So my name's Alta Hales, and I live here in Salt Lake City. And we just bought our very first Volkswagen this past fall.
My name's Reed Davis. I'm from Salt Lake City originally, and I've been dealing with strong Volkswagen for over 27 years.
My name is Jocelyn Bevis, and I'm from Salt Lake, and currently I'm driving a Jetta.
My name is Marcus Hakeser. I live in Sandy, Utah, and I've been dealing with strong Volkswagen for almost a year now.
My name's Seth Strymatter. I live in Salt Lake City. I've been here for the last about 15 years, and I've been a customer of strong Volkswagen since 2006, so almost 6 years. Currently have a Passat wagon.
My name is John Holbrook. I'm from Salt Lake in the Cottonwood Heights area.
My name is Angela. I live in Salt Lake City.
I'm Dan Smith, and this is my wife Samantha and my daughter Julia. We live here in Salt Lake City, and we've been customers of Volkswagen for over 10 years. We purchased probably 5 or 6 new Volkswagens from Strong's and a bunch of used other ones over the years.
My name is Scott Stolp. I live in Kaysville, Utah.
I currently have a CC, and then after having that for a couple months, decided to come down and get my wife one, so now we have a Tiguan for her.
Right now we have a 2011 Jetta and a 2005 Touareg.
Right now I own a 2011 Jetta.
We just bought the Volkswagen Routan, and it's perfect.
My current car is an 09 GTI, and I've had 4 others in the past. I've had a 73 Beetle, 78 Bus, and then an 05 GTI and an 06 Jetta.
I have a new Volkswagen 2012 Passat.
Well, I love the TDI, and I love it for a lot of reasons, mostly because it's sporty. It's fast when I want it to be, but it's really efficient, and the fuel economy is phenomenal. I keep tracking my mileage just because I feel so giddy about it. It's like, I feel like I'm robbing somebody of something great, and I don't have to go to the pump as often, which is one of my least favorite things to do.
You know, all around the vehicle that I drove, the CC just had everything I wanted. It had a great fuel economy. It had a really interesting look that I hadn't really seen in many other cars.
So I'm a soccer mom. I do carpools all the time. I'm driving a bunch of kids everywhere, and it fits everyone, and it's comfortable. And the kids, it's easy to open the doors. You can get kids in and out really easily. The hatch opens up by a touch of the button. It's perfect, and it's great for road trips. We've already been down to St. George several times since we bought the car, and everything fits perfectly, and we love it.
So I came from an SUV. She came from a 2-door little coupe, so we both kind of made an opposite switch, and she couldn't be happier. She loves it. It's still safe when there's hazardous weather conditions out. You know, I feel safe having her drive that little bigger vehicle. Got plenty of room to throw everything in it that we need to.
I've had 4 Volkswagens, and I always choose Volkswagens for 2 reasons. Number one is because of the service here. The people here know me. They are always looking out for what I need at that moment in my life. I've gone from being single and wanting one type of car when I had like the Golf and didn't need a lot of space, but it was fun to drive. And then I had children, and they recommended the Passat wagon, and that was really nice because I had a lot more space. Then my kids got a little older, and I didn't necessarily want the wagon anymore, so I moved to the Jetta. But they're always looking out for me and what it is I need at that moment.
Yeah, we've owned several Volkswagens. They're very easy to drive. They're very comfortable. They're very family friendly. There's really nothing not to like.
She owned a Volkswagen when I met her, and so it wasn't. She was already drinking the Kool-Aid before we met. So
Yeah.
I think Volkswagen offers a great value. It's German engineering at its finest for the masses. They have a unique product set. They have a lot of diversity, so you can really choose and pick a car that fits your needs.
I love the engineering that goes into them. There's really nothing quite like them. I love that they offer quite a bit of luxury for the price point. There's really no other German manufacturer that is as affordable as Volkswagen. You're getting, you know, the technology that goes into Audi and Porsche and all these other makes at a very, very reasonable price.
Currently, my Jetta drives really smooth, and I would not call it a super fancy car, but yet I get the technology of Bluetooth that goes to my phone, so when I'm on conference calls, it's easy for me to drive around. I have heated seats. My iPod goes into it and plays really nicely, and it's easy to select songs. So I really like the technology of a Volkswagen, and you don't have to get like a you know, what most would assume is a really fancy car to get these really nice features in your car.
Came in, we knew how much we wanted to spend, we knew the car that we wanted to buy, and it was just a breeze. Walked in, the salesman was perfect. He just said, well, this is what we've got, this is in your price range, and it was exactly what we wanted, plus a few bonus features that we didn't think would be able to get with the price, with what we wanted to pay.
Obviously, they're the biggest and the best in the state. You know,
Very friendly, professional.
It just speaks that they've been in business since the 50s.
I'm a car fanatic, so I like coming down and talking shop with the guys, and I think their sales staff is very knowledgeable. In fact, the most knowledgeable that I know of in the Valley for Volkswagen, and we talk about different things that are coming out and exciting new engineering cues, and it's just a nice place to come and shop.
Dave was really helpful. He wasn't overbearing. He listened to what I wanted. You know, I feel like I have a good handle on Volkswagen, so I don't need to be taught from the ground up. And he was really just straightforward, not overbearing, and listened to what I needed and wanted and helped me make it happen.
I've been coming here for 10 years, and my favorite thing is that they just always take care of me and make sure that they find something that fits for me.
But I'm excited about the warranty, the ongoing maintenance for the first 3 years or 36,000 miles. That was another huge plus. So really, really, really happy with them.
This is my first experience with their service department. It's been great. I rolled up, gave them my keys. They said, okay, we're going to do your free service, get the oil changed, and rotate your tires, do a checkpoint system, and you'll be out of here.
I do have my cars maintained here. They're super friendly staff. I've never had any issues with them. Always treat me great.
They're great to work with. They just let me know up front what I'm dealing with, what I need fixed.
I definitely tell them to come down here. It's interesting, and I live and work next to another Volkswagen dealership, and I drive out of my way to come up here, and I would tell everyone to do the same.
I do recommend this to my friends. I've told them many times, go down to Strong Volkswagen, go pick up one of those minivans.
Yes, I highly recommend Strong to anybody in the market for cars.
If anyone's ever looking for a car, I recommend they come here because they will take care of you and they will make sure that there's something that meets your needs, because there's a lot of different Volkswagens for everybody.
Come down and buy a car from them. I think it's the best experience you can have. I've walked in here 4 times now, bought 4 cars from them since 2008, and every time I feel like I've walked away with a great deal and felt very taken care of.